Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Snyman from Btrix Dsigns. Here you will learn how to master Tunisian crochet and much more. If you don't want to miss anything, remember to subscribe and hit the bell, or you can visit my website at www.btrixdesigns.co.za. Enjoy! Can you believe that we are at the end of working our panels? Today we will start with section 5, which will be the last section on our panels, and then I will show you how to do the bind off of our patchwork blanket. But I also have a video for you on general bind off methods that I do share with you on my YouTube channel. And once again, all these videos are also, the links are also available in the description bar below. When you just click on my name, you can find the playlists of all the lessons that I have available and all the previous patchwork blanket videos if you missed them and you want to join in this Tunisian along, which is still not too late. You can do this Tunisian along anytime. All the information is available on my website and the videos is here on my channel. First things first, let me show you the last few colors that we will be working in and what we will do in the last section of these panels that we will work. We will first have on our first panel, we will do a vertical rectangle in lavender. Then we will do a vertical rectangle in mist. Then a small square in Bordeaux. A small square here in watershed. And then the last square in the top corner here is done in olive. Now, if I can move this one away, I can show you the second panel. I did complete this one, and we have here the vertical rectangle in Bordeaux, then a vertical rectangle in olive, then the two small squares. We have denim, vanilla, and then the last large square we will do in watershed. Now let's do the bind off for this panel 1. I kept panel 1 so that I can demonstrate to you the bind off. Now we will only do on the last row, instead of doing a forward pass where we will pull up the loops that we will keep on the hook as we will work a Tunisian simple stitch, we will insert the hook just as if we will do a simple stitch. We will yarn over, but instead of just drawing up a loop through that vertical bar, we will draw it through the initial loop on the hook as well. And this is a slip stitch, and we will do that all the way through up to the end of your work. But in this case, because we are doing color changes, I will work the slip stitches in this color, the lavender, only up to my next color change section. Depending on what you are working as well, you might do these slip stitches a little bit looser than you would normally do, so that it gives an edge with elasticity. Otherwise it might be tight and it might pull your work in. As well, if you have to work a border, it will just be easy to insert your hook during the crochet that you will do in that in the edges. Now here we get to our next color change. You see that I did work the last stitch. Now I'm going to show you what's going to happen if I work my last stitch as normal and I want to do my color change on the first vertical bar of the new color. I will end up with the previous color basically on top of the new color. So what you'll need to do with the bind off on a color change is that you will have to do the color change on the last color or on the last stitch or the vertical bar of your current color. Then you switch your color change and then draw up a loop so that the new color loop will be right across from your previous color, but when you do the slip stitch in the new color, it will lie perfectly over the new color that you will be working. And that is the bind off. And you will continue with this right through. Remember, with each color change, you do the color change on the last vertical bar of the current color, and then at the end you will just do the slip stitch as for Tunisian simple stitch on the last stitch by inserting your hook into the front vertical bar and that back bar, and you will just cut off your yarn and pull a loop right through to do your normal bind off on the yarn. And that is how we will do the bind off for our Tunisian patchwork blanket. And thank you for joining me with this blanket. This is so much fun. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you still enjoy it. The next part will be our final part, and that is where we will look at working an edge right around our panels, and then we will join them, but I will not share information on that as yet. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you found anything valuable, please share this with your crochet friends. Also, you can leave a comment if there's anything that you would like to see in the future. And remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.